Hello, my friends. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are in internet land. Did you notice that how fast I can switch like that, Ken? I'm pretty impressive. I was doing some drum beats with my hands. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. Boing. Those things are the loudest things in the world in my house. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Betty. Hello. Hi, Catherine in Vancouver, Canada. Hi, Quilty. Hi, Marie in cold California, right? Look, did you see me holding my hands like this? Because I know my fingers are freezing. I've been wearing my robe all day. Hi, Nancy in Surprise, Arizona. Hi, Arla in Redding, California. Hello, hello. Hi, Lisa, Billy, Cody. I love that. Lisa, Billy, Cody. Okay, so here's the deal. Number one, live release tonight. I'm going to show you all the new items that are on flash sale. Number two, we are doing a 30-second card live right today. So that's going to be exciting, and that's going to start. So technically, I can talk all I want because a 30-second card is only usually 5 minutes, right, Ken? So then, like, what else are we going to do the rest of the time besides this? So let's see. What is the purple box? What is that? Well, it is a sneak peek to what's coming in to HSN. When? Your guess is as good as mine. It's either March or May. I think it's March. I don't know. I get so confused. But you will see this one, but then you'll also see a beautiful, what's that? Teal version. So they're the same size and everything as the pink, but they're purple and teal. And those are coming to HSN. I believe it's March, beginning of March. So yes, very deep purple. It is a gorgeous purple. Gorgeous, gorgeous purple. So yes, I'm very excited about that. But yeah, those are just there. Quilty says, love the teal. Yeah. You know, some people, it just depends on what everybody likes. Now, we do have, will there be a live release of the Folded Club on Monday? Sure, Gloria, sure. Jill says I need another fabric box, right? I know. So the pink ones, I don't think those are back in stock yet, but they're coming back in stock, and hopefully they'll be in stock by the time these get here. No, Ruth Debbie, they're only available. The teal and the purple are only available at HSN when they come available. April says the purple and teal matches her craft room perfectly. Yay! That's good. I'm glad to hear it. You know what? Seriously, pink, purple, and teal are the most popular colors, right, in crafting and things like that. We need shoes for the new mini Slimline kids. Oh, we could easily do that. That's odd that I don't even have shoes. That's really weird. I agree. We do need shoes. They can't all be barefoot forever, right? Especially when it's snowing outside. Well, let's look at the brand new the 5x7 magnets. They are on order. They are on order. So let's look at the brand new items that are coming up. I mean, that are live now on the website. Number one is, I'll show you, well, okay, here is, and awesome that I have it in beautiful packaging. You know what? I usually have, watch this. Close enough. Look. Oh, look, it's fake packaging. No, usually I have a real one that's like right. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Now we're going to almost look like I know what I'm doing. I'm going to lay that right there. Look at that. Look at that. It is a soccer background die. So we came out with football. We came out with basketball. And everybody was like, oh my goodness, what about soccer? And yes, it is true. A lot of kids, almost everybody, at least in Southern California, play soccer at one time or another. The other one that we released, look at this, ding, 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 is baseball. Ooh, good job. I like that. That looks awesome, babe. So baseball it is seriously, guys, it is baseball season. So yeah, we now have soccer and we have baseball. Don't forget though, we also have football and basketball. Now we have 4. There is still one more coming next month. But there we go. So soccer and baseball. Now, oddly enough, these two, my littles have played before. So that's kind of fun. And you know what I do? And I should show you this just because.
You should die cut one of them and show how easy it is to
put
in front of a card.
Yeah. That's a good idea considering we have time. So let's go ahead and let's die cut the soccer ball because it's even more exciting. Let's get, I don't remember what colors they were. So let's just do blue. Let's grab a blue. My scraps got moved down a layer here. And let's see if, oh, look, scrap. Yay. It's always better to use a scrap, right? So let's put this one back. Maybe not easy when you're holding up your scrap thing here down here. Okay, get in there. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and die cut this because Ken's right. It is more exciting to see. Ooh, this camera's not on. it is more exciting to see it actually in person, right? So let's grab some cutting pads. I'm gonna lay that down. Now, this is the perfect card front for A2 because you're gonna die cut it, and I probably should have put adhesive on the back, but you're gonna die cut this, and it is going to layer perfectly on an A2 size card base. So let's come over here, and even just one time through the machine, look how awesome this machine is. It's like all, oh, no problem, Stephanie, I can do that for you. Look at that. I remember back in the olden days on other machines having to run things all through a lot more than that. And look at this, you guys. Hang on. Let me get a white piece behind. Oh, hang on. Here's a pink piece behind me. But look at how fun that is. And it's the little soccer balls all the way around. So there you go. There you go. You can see it. Now, just for kicks, let's do the baseball because I don't want anybody to be left out and be sad. So we're going to go ahead and trim this one really quick. Just like that. And then I have lots of samples to show you. Okay, rest assured. Lots of samples to show you. So I'm going to lay that down, get my cutting pads, and we're going to run this baby through. Now I'm doing this one backwards because I'm trying to flatten that cutting pad a little bit. So we're running that through. Now this one is a tad different because nothing officially cuts. Oh, I missed one corner. Darn it. Officially cuts out. So ready? Look. Well, actually, it kind of does. Look at that. Hang on. Let me put it on this so you can see it. Oh, there we go. There you go. You can see it. Isn't that fun? Oh, there. That's better. You can see it. So it's baseballs, but with the stitching in between also, which is really fun. Now, so I can stop talking. I can just look at them. So let's look at them. So this one says, happy, happy birthday. Look at, you got your cute little soccer balls in there. And Shauna, the easiest way, Shauna is asking about, how do you become part of our design team? The easiest way to get recognized, because we don't like do a design team call or anything like that, is post on your social media and tag hashtag stamps of life. And then also upload your projects to our gallery. And when you do that, they get noticed and they get noticed. And usually like either I'll see a couple cards from the same person, or Dina, my right-hand person, sees a couple cards and she just starts watching and watching. And then she might reach out and ask to do like a special something, things like that. It just kind of grows like that. Denise says, of course, I had to order the Grand Marquis because of you. I know, Denise, right? I know. And it's like, I don't even sell them. I don't make a penny off of them, but it's a good machine. And Shane is an awesome human being. I love him. He's the owner of Diamond Press. I love him. So, okay, so let's look at number one team. Look at that soccer ball. Now that soccer ball is from the Pennant Fold It. So the Pennant Fold It has that soccer ball. Here's the other one I was just showing you. Here is, a baseball one. This one's cute. Oh, here, let's look at this one. Look how cute that is. So you can see the background on camera, not as much, but look how cute that is. I love that. Now let's look at some others. Here's another baseball one. You're my MVP. Isn't that cute with the little emoji faces on it? Here's another one. This is the Z fold card, double Z fold card. Look at that. Play ball. That is awesome. That font looks perfect on there, but look at that. See, there it is. When you ink it, look how much it really pops it. It makes it really, really pop those die cuts pieces. So much fun. Now, we're also releasing tonight and on flash sale. So these two items are on flash sale. Ding, ding, ding. They're on flash sale. Also, we are releasing Liam. So we had Kirsten. So there's Kirsten. Now, don't ignore the names because technically in real life, Kirsten is the mommy to Liam, but it is what it is. So these are my kids, and they're honestly, honest to goodness, paper dolls, you guys, because you're able to exchange the clothing and do different clothing for different ones. Now, these are mini slimline in size, but look, aren't they adorable? Like they can even hold hands. Oh, look at that. They could even hold hands if you wanted them. That doesn't work. Okay. They can hold hands. Look how cute they are. So we have a couple more Liam samples to show you. Here's a cute one with the football. This has the football background in there, which is really adorable. I love that. And here's another one. Michelle made this one. So this one's really cute. So look at this. And it says, you are smart, brave, handsome, kind, strong. And she made a little pocket on the inside here. Then what she has here is she made a little Liam. First of all, look at those cheeks. Okay, is that the cutest thing you ever saw? And to make the underwear, you just can use one of these and just kind of cut the little legs off. But look how cute this is. Now, this has Velcro on them. If you don't have Velcro dots, can you see that one? If you don't have Velcro dots, I have them on my Amazon wish list. If you go to our website, go to Stephanie's favorites. But look at this. Ta-da! He's got pants on now. Oh, let's put a shirt on because he's naked. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Now, I'm thinking also out of felt would be so cute. Those of you that have kids that have felt boards, look how cute that is. But can you imagine giving this to a little kid? Give them all the clothing. Different patterns are completely different. Isn't that awesome? So cute. It's just like so different and so fun. I think it's just awesome. I love this. I just think that's cute. So that is Liam. So Liam is now available. I feel like I should have more Liam samples. Maybe I do. I have a ton of samples over here, you guys. So here's another soccer one. I tried to grab all my now, and those of you that are saying, oh, I wish there were more, you guys, give us time. There are more. Give us time. We can't release them all at the same time. But there's a soccer sample. And look at that. You're a soccer all-star. Here is the baseball one, LA Dodgers. Ken loves the Dodgers, LA Dodgers. Here's another one. Goal. Isn't that cute? I like that. Here's another soccer. Look at the soccer ball. Okay, this is the ticket right here, you guys. The hologram paper cardstock behind the soccer ball cutout. Behind that. Isn't that cute? Rochelle says, does the bat and ball come with it? No, maybe. I don't know. You'd have to look on the website. Can you look on the website to show what it comes with, Ken, the Liam? Mm-hmm. Ken's going to look on the website to see what comes with it because I don't remember exactly what comes with it. Then we also released, oh, here, Ken's going to show it to us real quick. So that second picture right there. There we go. So it comes with the football and the shorts. Oh, can you show it to them? Yeah. The football, the shorts, and the shirt. And whoops. Okay, so it does not come with the baseball bat. We also released our spring, because remember, do you all remember we had winter? So now it's time to have spring. Here's our winter. Remember our winter. Now we have spring. These are slimline size. Slimline size. So that means it's going to fit into a standard envelope. So there we go, spring. Now, the letters do cut out. Also, my friends, those of you that are as addicted as I am to making banners lately, I was working on my lucky one today for St. Patrick's Day and I ran out of time. These letters are all separate also. So even though you might not have something, you could easily make a spring banner that looks just like this. Isn't that cute? Spring. Let's see. Look at that. Kelly says, I actually think a mom who doesn't get to dress her kids any longer would love the paper doll idea. My mom picked out my best outfits for me. She can't drive anymore, so she has to dress herself now. That's sweet. You know what? Our boys, when they started kindergarten, insisted on picking out their own clothes. I didn't get to pick out my own clothes till I was 8. And my mom has a story for you on that. Let me tell you. There we go. Spring. Isn't that fun? So these letters, the flowers do cut out. Okay. Just like the winter. The winter has the snowflakes that cut out. Now we have spring. So you can use these letters to make a banner also, right? You could say happy winter or happy spring. How fun would that be? And you don't need another alphabet if you already have one of these, right? Oh, here's another. Whoops, I lost this one. Here's another Liam. Isn't that cute? So the trucker hat fits perfect on him. Look how cute that is. Stay cool. I love that. That is so much fun. So now those are all on flash sale. Okay, done. Now I get to make a card and I got to pull all these. Yeah, oh, hang on. I got to like make room here. So many samples. So I was kind of leaning towards using the spring for my 30-second card. Are there any questions before don't fall, before we move forward and do the 30-second card. And then the dog lays on my foot. That is like the story of my life. That dog loves to lay on my feet. Making room here really quick. Okay. So what we're going to do now is, Ken, are you in a position where you're ready to start doing something?
Yeah.
Okay. So my plan is, and I'm going to open this because I can't find my sample, so I get to do another one. Teresa says, I love the spring card with the ombre colors. Gorgeous. Yay. Antoinette says, I do like using the basketball background die, right? And no, and sometimes, you know, the kids in our lives have different, you know, sports that they're in. Also, something I want to mention to you, and I'm not sure why this is open. It's like this, but these Slimline dies do fit in the kangaroo pockets. So here is the makings of mine. And let me peel this up all the way. This is just the background card. And I'm going to lay that down. Boom. It fits. Now, it's a barely overhangs the magnet, just a tad, right? A tad. But rest assured, that's not a problem. It's going to slide right in there. And there you go. So nice that it fits in there, because then you don't have to worry about storage for those. Now, let me peel these off, and I need to get a new, hang on, do that. You know what? Let's see if we get, see, this is Stephanie. Okay, this is the real Stephanie right here. I get these magnets free, right? Because it's my company, so I get them free. But what I do is, just now I thought to myself, I hope we can fit 2 on each magnet, because that would save me money, even though I'm not buying them. So let's see. We're going to bring that down just a little bit. They do have 2 shadow dies, which is really nice, because, oh, this one's the bigger one. I think we're kind of calling that one a little sketchy. Let's see. Oh, and we got an email the other day. Somebody was having trouble getting their dies off the backing card. So what I want you to do is, don't try to pull the die off, because you might bend it. What you need to do is just hold the die and pull the paper off. Okay. And even if you want to keep this, you can still keep it. Just it's easier to pull the cardstock off than it is the die itself. So this is the bigger size pocket. This is the 6x9 pocket. So now, if I was crazy and I really wanted to do this, I bet you technically I could, but you know what? I don't think my brain would let me do this. Let's see. Nah, I wouldn't do it. I tried though. I really tried. So I will get separate magnets for those. But I just wanted to try to see, because it would be kind of nice to not have to do that. Okay, so here we go. We have the spring. We're going to use, well, I'm going to get a couple things out because Ken's not paying attention. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to get out some adhesive backed sheets, but I won't get out anything for real. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to like get anything out. I'm just going to grab some colors that I might use. Like all my favorite colors, that is. There we go. So I'll have these handy. And then what else? So that's adhesive backed. And then I'm going to need cardstock. Well, cardstock, we're going to use Pixie. Why? Because we can. Oh, and then, sorry, we need another one. We need, let's use white. So we're going to do white for the shadow. Now, those of you that are new to Stamps of Life, I started years ago. So we've been around 16 and a half years. And about 16 and a half years ago, I told Ken that I could make a 30-second card. And he's like, no, you can't. And I said, yes, I can. It's so easy. And so he said, okay, let's time it. And so what we did was, we actually had the video camera set up and everything. And we timed me making a 30-second card. And it ended up being about 4.5 minutes, give or take. I don't remember the first one exactly. But the reaction you see on my face in that video is the purest reaction you're ever going to get from me, because I, honest to goodness, thought I had done it in 30 seconds. We got to find that video, Kenny, and link to it again, because I'm telling you, it was the funniest thing in the world. And I was just stunned. I was seriously stunned. because I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Do it.
I thought I could. I thought I had. So that's like the whole thing. So, okay. So we have 2 shadow dies. I am probably going to use both. Hi, Alley Cats. Also, before we get further, I do need to get out. I got some new personalized stamps, and we're going to open this up. Ironically, Failing puts them in packaging when she gives them to me. So I have to give those back to Ken. Oh my gosh. Seriously, how do you open this? I can't even open it. Ooh, she packed those good. Okay, now where is it? Where's the open? There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, this one's cute. So we're going to use this one. I'm going to have this one ready to go because that's only fair. And I know a lot of people have been asking. I'm using my basic boxes now for all of my blocks, which is kind of fun. And then I always usually have my black licorice ink pad like right here. Did it fall? There it is. Okay. 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 Kenny, are you, I gotta take a drink. Are you ready with the timer?
Yes.
Ruth Debbie said the paper doll kids are a great card and gift all in one. And you can store them in a 2-bag. That would be so cute, wouldn't it? That would be really, really cute. Okay. On your marks. Now, when he hits the time, I'm not going to look at your chat at all. Okay. So don't think I'm going to look at the chat even a peek because I got to do something. I have something to do. On your marks, get set. Start the time. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So I'm grabbing the pixie. I'm grabbing the biggest die in the set, which is this one. Now it says on the back place fold here, but look at that. Ugh, this paper like barely fits. Does it fit for real? I think it's gonna fit. We're gonna go big or go home. You can also use
This is gonna cost you time.
I know. Okay, what? Why? Because I'm talking.
Because you're gonna cut it wrong. And
I know, but I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. I know.
Not tonight.
I can't believe you just said that. Okay. What?
Now you're really losing time.
That's not fair. You're not allowed to say things like that. This is a G-rated show. Thank you very much. And it worked on everybody.
Wow,
Okay. So now we're going to do the top because we have to finish. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to finish the top. And I'm going to just trim like that. And then I'm going to lay this down. Hopefully some people didn't catch that. Yeah. Gail did. Gail caught it. I know. She's laughing. Okay, hang on. And I just said I wasn't going to look at the chat. This is like, you know what? This is an epic fail. We need to like almost start over. Okay.
No redos.
What? No redos?
You're already at a
do-over.
Seconds.
Shush, don't talk. No do-overs. Oh my gosh. Now I'm like, okay, there we go. So now I'm doing the exact wrong die. Ugh, you people never tell me. This is the wrong one. You know what? Let's just say this is a 10-minute one and then call it a day because there is no way I'm going to get through this. So that one was too big. That's the smaller one. We don't want that one. We want this one. Is that going to fit? No, it's not. Oh my gosh. What a reject. This is just like, you know what? It's like 70, go home.
You can do it. You can make a comeback.
It's going to be like 70, go home because you cannot do this. You are not a professional. The good news is I never said I was. Okay, we're going to try this again. Oh my gosh, it threw me off. So now we're running this through and we are going to add this to the top of our card. You know what? We'll redeem ourselves a little bit by making this a stand-up card. So now I have this, get this out of the way. We're going to lay this on top, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to lay that down and we're going to score this approximately in the middle, give or take 3 blocks. Who knows? So I'm just going to go like this. Did I measure? Heck no. Do you think I'm going to measure? So we're going to fold that in half just like that. So that's going to go like that. And now we're going to only add adhesive below that score line, okay? Only add adhesive below the score line. So I'm making a stand-up. Somebody had just asked me to make a stand-up using a fold it. And I said, maybe I would. Well, I just did. So now we're going to lay this down right there. Oh, you're doing the time on the camera. Ouch, man. That's like rude.
You're not
How
gonna get off the hook
rude.
tonight.
How
People
rude.
are gonna know the truth.
The truth comes out. The truth comes out. So I'm grabbing the scraps that have adhesive on the back that can fit for these letters. And this is another awesome reason why you always want to save your scraps, because you can do things like this. Are we not going to really have a purple? Oh, that's going to bite. Oh, we're not going to have a purple. Yeah, maybe that one. And let's get a blue. So now, well, oh, that one's a little dark. What we have here is this. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, this is just like whatever. So let's do G. What's that?
You got it. You got
I
it.
got it. I.
You can do it.
S. And so I'm doing like 3 of the actually I'm going to do that. Hold that down. Don't move. Don't move. And we're going to run this through. It's upside down. I don't usually die cut upside down, but it is what it is. And now we're going to have some of the letters. So we're bringing it back here. Let's see what letters we were successful in getting. Well, we got the G. Ding, ding, ding. Got the G. Got the I. Woo, look at all those. Got the S. Well, no, that's not. Let's see what else we got. Got the P that we're going to say for later. I want that I out. There it is. Oh my gosh, this is just, oh, something just fell behind me. Okay, so what other, this is just, okay. What other colors do we need? So we have S. Let's actually S, G. Oh, we don't want to do that P, but we'll use it just in case. Okay, so now we need green. So SPR, we need R. We need R.
Ring.
And
Spring.
N. N. There we go. Let's run this through. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we're going to run that through. Then we should have our spring. Now remember, all of these pieces have the adhesive on the back. So that's going to help us. Any cracking you heard is normal. That's just the die going through the cutting pad, hitting the cutting pad. So let's go ahead and put all this together. But I don't want to use this extra purple because remember, it's not going to work. So we do need to get the white out, and we're going to go ahead and die cut the smaller one.
Have background music for you.
Oh wow!
Yes.
How come I can't hear it?
It's
That
a
bites.
game show. It's like you're on a game show right now.
Oh gosh, what is it like? Dun, dun, dun.
Not that crazy, but
It's
you're
like,
on stage. Yes, it's like you're in one of those cooking shows.
oh gosh.
You have to.
Now, if you have any questions you've wanted to ask me, burning questions, don't worry. We're going to have plenty of time after this is over to do that. So S, we need a new P. P. Oh, R. No, we don't want a green R. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Oh, where'd my N go? Here's my N.
Everyone, Rochelle says to like and share tonight. Yes, don't forget to do that. The more likes we get, or hearts and all that good stuff, the more winners we can have when Stephanie has her drawing question later. So make sure you hit the like button.
Yes. And
make sure you do that.
I honestly thought I had an R somewhere, you guys. Like, seriously. And I don't. So we're going to do this blue. Now we're just a mess. Now we're just like going, you know what? It is what it is.
Let's bring it all together.
Again, any other extra letters that I have, I could make these in bulk, right? And just die cut each one and then use the different colors for different ones, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, let's get the tweezers. Tweezers. We need that R. We really need that R. Okay. Now we're going to bring it all together. We're almost there, guys. We're going to bring all of this together and we're going to peel these up. Luckily, these have adhesive on the back because there's no way you'd want to do this. But whenever you try to do this live on camera, you can never, oh, there we go. There's one. Yay. So we're going to add this as, now, if I was doing this for fun, like if I was like wanting to do this, like to make a cute card, I could do things behind these flowers. I could add some of the flowers back into different colors, which maybe we'll do that after. So, oh, come on. What are some of the comments, Kenny? You need to read the comments for me while I'm trying to do this.
Why is this card taking so long for Stephanie to make?
Did somebody say that?
No.
Oh, I was going to say.
I said that myself.
Dude, okay.
But you're over 8 minutes.
Don't. Stop. SPRI. You know what? At some point, you just kind of have to go with it.
Shawnee said we had springtime till today.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Now it got cold then.
Love these colors.
I know, me too. Look at these.
Almost this question, will the stencils ever be an add-on for the Die Hard Club?
Actually, probably not, because if we do that, we would have to add shipping, because the postage goes way up. Because when you weigh it, it goes into a different.
Somebody said your R was by the fabric box.
Oh, crud.
That help?
Way over there?
Sorry, I missed that one. Yeah.
Oh, there.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ken. If you would have been paying attention, I could have saved myself there. So that's like a 5-minute deduction right there that we can take off the time.
Yes. Sure.
Look at that blue. Oh, that blue's gorgeous. Okay, there we go. Now, what we're going to do, where's the card? Oh, here it is. What we're going to do is clean this off. We're going to add adhesive to this. No one would have ever gotten this time right if we did.
Tornadoes in Indiana, Debbie says.
Oh gosh,
be careful.
Oh, we don't need that one. Here, we're going to do it on this one. Look at this. Look at this. Everything layers, you guys. Everything layers there. And we're almost done, Ken. So you better get your little hand ready to hit that off button. We're going to add our stamp to the back. We have new stamps now. Yes, I made it just for you. Stop. I didn't hear you hit stop.
I did it.
You did? How come you don't have the one that makes noise? Okay. Let's go.
One's been retired.
Oh, has it? Okay, there you go. Spring. Open it up. I can write my message on the inside. But remember how I did that little fold, that weird fold? Look at this. Now I'm going to get some embellishments.
Wait. I thought your card was done.
No, because now I'm talking about doing a stand-up part of it.
I'm gonna start the extra timer.
Shush. Here, we'll get epoxy dots. So let's get an epoxy dot or two. So we can
a couple gems on there.
Yes.
Sparklies.
Ooh, why is that coming off right? Ooh, that one didn't work. That was weird. It's never happened before. Check that. Let's get.
If you had extra time, you could like slap a little bunny on there or something, you know, a bunny.
I know, right?
Or a couple flowers.
So watch this. So I'm going to add that. That's funny. And we're going to add that one right there. But you could add anything. You could add like little rhinestones or whatever. Let me do one more really quick. But yeah, so you're just going to put like a little something there so it can stand up. Look at that. See? But remember, it was a fold it. So it's a fold it, but I just turned it into a stand up, which you can do with any folded card. And also I could use these letters for a banner. These letters are perfect for a banner. So just to give you an idea, the size of these letters, because I know that's going to be a question, is the letter itself is a full 3 inches. It's a full 3 inches. That's not including any of the shadow dies. It's
a bonus way to use your slimlines, right?
Yes.
Did that work on any slimlines?
What?
That technique you just did where you folded it?
Yes. Well, not any slimline, any folded. Any folded it would work with.
Any slimline folded. I'm sorry.
Yes. Any folded it will work with.
Any folded.
Any folded. Okay. I don't even care. I don't even want to know, because like at this point, I'm like, okay, that was 30 minutes. Time for dinner. So while I'm putting my card away, but look, I have a P and an R and an I. These are all, did that I get? I. So I have an I, and remember, I think I had an R too. Oh, I have the R. So all of these, you guys, all of these are going to be safely stored in the kangaroo pocket for next time, right? Boom. So less work next time. So that's nice. And are there any extra? Oh, look at this. Look at this. So now I have a P over here, and I have another I. So
You can
all
probably
of
make
these.
another card, right?
I know, right? Like I could probably, oh, and a G. Yes, so simple. I could add another card practically with all the letters I have extra. So nothing is going to waste. I know some people are like, I don't want to use a whole sheet. Well, I didn't. Remember, I just covered the letters that I wanted. But now I have all these other letters that I can use next time or the next time after that or whatever. Okay, Ken, go ahead. Give me the bad news.
Do you want to guess what your time was, Stephanie?
I'm going to estimate probably 11.
11, very close. A little bit lower. The actual time was 10 minutes and 18 seconds.
Oh,
Not
better
bad.
than I thought.
Not
and
bad.
Anne wants to know, are we able to watch this later? Yes. Yes, you will be able to watch all of it later. And you'll get to see all the mistakes I just made again. But yes, it's recorded. Also, if you're watching this on replay, if you could type replay into the comments, that'd be awesome. What am I doing right now? What I'm doing is I'm grabbing and I'm cleaning up my scraps that I just used that have the adhesive on the back. And I'm dropping them into the envelopes that they go into for next time. So the more organized you are, the faster your crafting will be.
Carol said she just booked her flight and hotel. Did you want to tell her about the date change?
Oh yeah, Carol, we changed the date. Just kidding. Just kidding. That was
Just
not even funny.
joking.
That was not even funny. Yes, June 13th. June 13th. We are doing a store day. And I will be there. It's a Saturday.
Oof.
And those of you that have never been to our area, we're about 40 minutes south of Disneyland and California Adventure. So, and about 45 minutes from Legoland and SeaWorld. So why don't you tell your family that you want to do a road trip and let them go to the park and you can come see us? Which sounds like a mighty fine idea to me. I don't know about you, but that sounds good to me. Okay, now is a good time for you to ask questions. We're also going to, oh, and by the way, that spring is on flash sale. Antoinette says there's so many different ways to add to the card. So cute, right? I know. Yeah, there's just tons of different things you can do to make that even more exciting than I did because I was under a time crunch. But you could add little rhinestones to the front. But look how easy this was. This was so simple. Like what Ken loves to say, even a baby could do it. Okay, now is a good time for you to ask questions, but we're going to have to do a chat contest in a second. Ken, any chance you've thought of a chat contest question? Because I got nothing. I've been busy doing this. Any news on the new colors? Yes, a little bit of news. The cardstock came in. Yay! Now it is up to the ink factory to match the colors. Ooh, but we're getting closer. Anne says, I like your Diet Coke and Jesus sign. Thank you. Melanie made that for me. And I love it. K-Model wants to know what colors did I use on the spring card. Let's find out because I have a cheat sheet thanks to Gail. Here we go. Bubblegum for the pink. Bubblegum. The yellow is probably, oh, no, that's pineapple. Yellow is pineapple. Kiwi. Blue Jay. Grape. I said that was bubblegum. And this one is slate. This is one of our newer ones. Slate. Isn't that pretty? Now, oh, did you see that? That's awesome. Hang on. Let me show you what just happened. And I love when things like this happen. So the G, I was just playing with it just now, and the G kind of popped up a little bit. And you're like, oh my gosh, Stephanie, you didn't even glue it down. No, totally not true. What happened was, oh, and look, I have a bone folder now. But what happened is when we die cut this, keep in mind, you know how when you die cut something, there is definitely a front edge and a back edge. The back edge has like a little tiny, tiny baby. Yes, Barbara, they finally got back to me. Yes. But it has this little tiny lip. So when you die cut, look at all those little cutouts in there, right? When you die cut, all of those have this little edge. So this G is not even touching this white cardstock very much because it's popped up a little bit because of all those edges to the die. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bone folder. I'm going to use, I sometimes use my fingernail. You could use this edge of a block. Do not buy a bone folder just for this. But what I'm doing is I'm just kind of burnishing it down so it actually gets to touch. It cannot adhere to the white without touching it. It has to touch. It's not magic. It has to be able to touch for it to stick. There we go. Now we are set in stone. Set in stone. There we go. So cute.
There was a question about color updates. Any updates on any new colors?
Yes. So the cardstock is all in, and now it's up to the ink pad factory to match the ink. We did get an email on, it was yesterday, saying that they did finally ship a reorder, not the new stuff, the reorder. So now we're finally going to get our inks that are out of stock back in stock. So, okay, you guys, I need you to make sure you like us and share this. So give us a thumbs up and a heart and a share. Sometimes you have to hide the chat so you can find a place to do that. The more people that do that, the more winners we're going to have for our chat contest. What night is the class? Next Tuesday. So like in 5 days. The homework was posted on Monday. So the homework has been posted. So on next Tuesday is our class. Next Tuesday is our class. Anne says every time she burnishes with her fingernail, she leaves marks. Sounds like you're pressing too hard. Pressing too hard. Yeah. Excuse me.
I want to show real quick this. The class is there. And so if you type in next level, and if you're looking for the homework, just scroll down right there and there's supply list homework button, ink colors. I suppose you would click that homework right there. Stephanie, is that right? To see what the homework you're supposed to do.
Sure.
So that is on the website. If you guys are looking for it and you're signed up for the class right now, go to next level, type that in, and then scroll down. Homework is right there. Ink colors right there. Supply list, all of that available to you if you're signed up for the class. We'll see you next week, right? Next Tuesday.
Yeah. Really quick, I want to show, can you go to 2 again? I want to show you the difference on all these springs because there we go. Look at that. So this one is just how I did it, but with one color. This one is putting the colors back in there. And this one is using rainbow colors. So isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? So yeah, I love that using different colors can totally change it up. Will 2 have items for slimlines? Probably not, but never say never. Slimlines fit in our 6x9 envelopes. So I don't anticipate on doing anything more with slimlines storage wise because they do fit in the 6x9 envelopes.
There's also a question about when are you going on to HSN again and when will the sneak peek night be?
Good question. HSN. March 3rd, I will be going back on HSN. I leave on March 1st. Ken will be still shipping out all of your, that has nothing to do with me going. And the live will be, didn't we say the Saturday before? No, the Thursday before.
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday. I will be doing the live.
Sneak peek preview. Yes.
Sneak peek preview. Yes. Next Thursday. All these things happening. Next Tuesday is the class. Next Thursday is the Crafting Corner HSN preview. Please show. Oh, actually, it's not Gloria's. It's Gail's, but I'll show it. Here you go. Let me do this one. So this is one we have. I believe we have a color chart on, and this is not even the most updated one she gave me. There's another one that she did. I don't know which one's more updated, but she also gave them to me in cards. She's too sweet to me. But I really just use mostly this one 99.999% of the time. You can just pick any die that you like, any size die that you like. I'm trying to figure out which one is the most recent. Gail can probably tell me. She's on here. So, oh, this one is berry. So this is the most recent. The heart is the most recent. Oh yeah, see, she gave me these glacier. Oh, glacier's got to go on here. See, I don't even have glacier on here. But Glacier goes on here. Oh no, Glacier's on there. Glacier's on this one. We're good. Okay. So yeah, this is the most recent. And I don't know. I think this is on the website. I don't know. I could be wrong. Somebody's got to tell me. It would be under the extra section. Okay. Ooh, I have a good question though for Honey Bear. What are you eating? No cardstock. My question for tonight's chat contest. The more people that give us a thumbs up and a heart and a share and all that good stuff, the more prizes we give away. But my question to you is, out of all the Stamps of Life colors, what is the one color you could not live without? Like, you're like, Stephanie, if you discontinue this color, I am walking and you'll never see me again type thing. What is the one color you would like cry if we got rid of? So ocean, Ellen said. Ooh. Daisy Girl wants to know, will you do summer and autumn foldits also? Probably. Blueberry, guava, pool. Razzleberry, guava. Peacock, ocean, mint chip. Oh, Russ said cherry and blue jay. Pineapple, Ann said. Pixie. Oh, Pixie's so pretty. Oh, somebody asked a question about an urgent order. Did you see that, Ken? I didn't catch it.
No, I didn't.
Can you
I'll have to do it again. We won't be able to get it now.
Oh, we can't. You can't scroll back and see it.
It'll keep moving too fast.
Oh, okay.
We did a question.
Okay. So, do you have a spammer or something?
Nope.
Oh, okay. So how many winners are we going to have?
2
winners. Yay. That's all though. We have a lot of people watching. It's so funny. Flamingo. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Peacock, grape, strawberry, powdered sugar. Yeah. Okay. Janice, you're right. Powdered sugar. You're right. You have to have powdered sugar.
Well, what is your favorite, Stephanie? If you had to do this, you would just quit. If we took away the color, you would quit.
I would quit. Well, first of all, I have
and that chart is not on the website. So
oh, it isn't. Okay, we'll have to figure out.
There is a written chart of colors, but not.
I think it's probably a call between. Well, berries not. Oh, okay. Between cherry, flamingo, and berry. Cherry, flamingo, and berry. Those are my 3 faves.
Top 3.
Yeah. Can't live without any of those. But you guys, the colors that we're coming out with later this year are all sitting on my desk. And this happened last time where we released colors and they all like really went well together. What? Am I not?
A little bit off, yeah.
The dog's right there. I can't.
There you go.
They looked really good together. And I don't remember now what they were. I think it was berry and I don't remember. But the new ones all look so good together. They just like look really good together. Kiwi, love kiwi. Oh, Missy says vanilla is the quiet hero. Isn't that the truth? Poor vanilla. Flamingo for sure, Shannon said. I know flamingo's really pretty. But then I look at cherry and I go, oh, cherry. But then I look at berry and I say, oh.
Sonia said powdered sugar. That's what I was going to say. Not because it's my favorite color, but what would you do without it?
Cry.
Don't you have to have white?
Yeah, kind of have that. Okay. All the grays. I like that. Mint chip. Has that name because that was my brother's favorite flavor of ice cream. Oh, somebody said they're getting their tax return, so her husband said she could get more Stamps of Life. Wow, thank you. Oh gosh, it's going so fast. Okay, so if you have a question, wait just a second until the chat's over, the chat contest is over, and then ask it again. Because they're going so fast. Daisy Girl, yes, I know we still need more oranges. I actually agree with you. How many HSN items are there? I can't tell you. I don't know. Whatever number I tell you is going to be wrong. I just don't know. Because I'm working with March and May at the same time, and
range
it's about what we have been doing.
6-ish or so, 6 to 8, something like that. Say it.
Okay.
Just say it.
No, I'm whatever number I say, it's going to be wrong, and then I'm gonna hear about it. So yeah. Okay. So Kenny, are you going to pick 2 winners?
Yep. Are you going to show any kind of storage thing or anything tonight? Keep the show rolling.
I have my basic boxes up here.
I think you talked about those before.
What?
I think you talked about those before.
Well, actually,
Unless you have a new idea.
So Tiffany here. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you this, but I don't care at this point.
Close your ears.
Tiffany wants me to create dies for labels for these, so you can use the creative connector. And my creative connector's over there, but so you can use the creative connector and do dies on there. So I'm going to be doing dies for these, which is kind of difficult because there's a whole bunch of different sizes. So we'll see how far we get. But I'm excited about that. Okay. It's too hard to make a choice. Jeannie says, "Oh, I love that." Derry says, "Yay, label dies." Yes. What is a creative connector? Good. Oh, Kenny, can you hand me that one? I see this one's open, right? I mean, there's one right there, right by that ice cream die. See it on the side? It's on the side. This basket right here. First basket. There's an ice cream die right there to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Thank you. So creative connector, mine's actually upstairs. I actually have a couple, but so what is a creative connector? So a creative connector is this, and my dog got a hold of this one. Kenny's gonna pick some winners in a second. So what a creative is my nail dirty or ink? Okay, is this what you're gonna do? Is you're gonna load it up, and if you ever have a question which side to load it, I always look at it 5 seconds. The big section is where you're gonna clip it down. So you're just gonna take these and you're gonna drop them. You're gonna pop them in there. 1, and it's bottom first. 2. It comes with, I don't know. Oh, it comes with 8, 3. Now you can also get these in colors, or you can get more silver. And you can use these even to decorate cards and stuff. There we go. So there we go. There's 8 in there. And what you're going to do is you're going to use them. Here, I'll grab. You're going to use them to clip your basic boxes together. Yes, they're reusable. You can reuse them all the time. Oh, good. A lot of people have this question. Awesome. I'm glad I'm getting to show you. Maybe 2 might. Well, okay, I'll do it a couple different times so you can see. So when you want these to be connected, so when I pull this out, both go with it, right? What I'm going to do is there's a little trigger here. I'm just going to hold that down and push down. And it's kind of like it sounds like a stapler. Whoops. And then let go. Oh, let go. And there we go. There's the other one, just like that. Now, they are reusable, so you can take them out. And what if you wanted to go like this? So let's go to 2, Ken, so they can see it from a different angle. So I can take those ones I just took off and drop them back in. And what if I wanted to do it this way, side by side? What we're going to do is we're just going to lay that down, and we're pressing down 1 and let the trigger go back up and press down 2. We recommend doing 2 just to make sure that it's even more sturdy. But there, now I want you to also see, and let me move this. See, whoops, hang on.
The question is, are you carrying this item?
No, this is a basic box item. We're not carrying any basic boxes. So you'd get that on the Organized Option website. But here is maybe 2. Okay, so here is one that I actually put onto my the lid on my fabric box. So it can go pretty thick, because if you have one of these fabric boxes, you'll see how thick this is. And so what you're there, oh, good job, thanks. So what you're going to do is you're just going to clip it down. Now, well, now there's 3 on there. There doesn't need to be 3, but now that's not going anywhere, and I can add my little extra pieces in there. So these connectors can also be decorative as well. Yes, Kelly says, so glad you showed the easy removal. Yes, absolutely. You just pop them off. but at the same time, they stay. Like, look, like, woo, woo, look, I can hold one and they're not falling off. These are kind of heavy too, you guys. I mean, considering, but it's holding it.
What size boxes do you think those are that you're showing them right now? Any ideas?
You know what? I can tell you. It's the N and the O box, but I can give you real measurements if you want. 4 inches by, these are the 3-inch ones right now. Yeah, these are 3 inches tall, and these are holding my ribbons. So, but I store them like this. So again, I'm just going to do the exact same thing. And again, you just reuse them. You could probably reuse them forever. I don't know. But one.
Are you going to sell the connectors? Or
No.
that'll just be on the organized
That's
option?
on the organizeoption.com. And there we go. And now they're ready. Look, I can even hold it like this. I'm holding it with one hand. And it clips them together. It's like magic a little. Now I could also go even further, and I only have one on this one. See why you'd want to have two, because this is kind of sketchy. You want to have two. So I can just pull that one up. And do I have to reload? I think I need to reload. So we're just going to add these back in there. Again, you reuse these a billion times. You're not married to wherever you put it. You can take it off. So for here, I'm just going to clip. Get up there. I'm just going to clip. Oops, come on. 1, 2. So there's 2, right? And then I can even clip. These are like the same. So I could even clip these together. Sounds like a stapler. But now I have all 4 of these together. So look at that. Fancy wancy, huh? And then I can slide these right back into my IKEA cubes. So
how do you store your neon cardstock? Do you just mix it in with the other ones, or do you keep it all separate?
I keep it separate. I think that's going to be my plan. Is it's all separate, and it's like down there. It's just because I don't use it as often enough that I don't want to see it all the time. Does that make sense? Let's see. Okay, but good question. Okay, are you going to announce 2 winners, baby? All right.
We have 2 winners tonight. So both winners are from YouTube. Our first winner is at M1326, and her favorite was Midnight. And then our second winner from YouTube is Teresa Ortega, and she likes the pineapple and vanilla, so she voted for 2. So congratulations to both of you. How do our winners get their prizes, Stephanie?
Okay, so you are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and you will get that in a few days or so. And I am off-center, but it's because the dog is by my feet. Okay. Oh, and anybody wants to see a picture of my dog, last night I posted a picture of her on Instagram and my Facebook. Okay.
Way now, to go winners.
Yes, congrats to the winners.
I forgot to clap for that.
Oh. Okay. Yay! So any other questions that anybody has before we go? Let's see. Congratulations, winners. You guys are all so sweet and supportive. I love that. So Monday morning crafting, No Makeup Monday. I don't know when we're going to do the, I don't know. We got to figure out when I'm going to do the live folder release. Trying to figure it all out. Next week's a big week, you guys. Big week. Any update on the small acrylic blocks? I think someone has passed. That's all I can say. Because he doesn't. You're
still trying to get them, right? It's just taking a while.
Well, we have a new supply.
Yeah, so it's just taking a little bit longer, but eventually something will happen.
Yes,
so just be patient on that one.
Most definitely.
And trying our patience.
Yes. And the good news is you always know that I bring you amazing prices, right? Yes. Okay, my friends. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love, your support, and your prayers. We are going to head out, but I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday and lots of fun things next week. So stay tuned for more. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. God bless you. And I will see you on Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.